Hi everyone, and welcome back to Trade Precision. This is Giles here, and we're getting ready. I haven't done a video in a while. It's Monday, July 18th, and we've had some pretty good success with getting something right around the open, and we'll see if it sets up again today. And as you know, we call a support or a resistance level, or I hope you know, we call a support or a resistance level. Support level, when we call it in the room, is a place for a long trade, and resistance is a place for a short trade. We use no indicators in there. We got this set up at 96.19. We've got support, and it's coming down to 96.20. We missed it by a tick there. We do these demonstrations to kind of show you, how normally we have pretty good time for you to enter, but sometimes like this is right at the open. It's a little bit of a quick one. Sometimes they're quick and sometimes they're not. Sometimes they take 4 or 5 minutes. Sometimes they can take up to a couple hours or so before they fill. But the support levels, they'll come back through the course of the day. Same thing with resistance levels. And if it comes back to it, we still say it holds through the course of the day. You have to be careful if there's a news item or something like that it could blow right through it. But other than that, gosh, we should get. Gosh, it's like it's going through our price, and we think we should get filled, but we're just not quite getting filled there yet. There we are, finally. Well, it goes right through it. That's why. So, okay, our stop. Yeah, I've got it at 15 ticks. I'm probably going to change that because I'm going to 12 ticks. In the room, but I haven't changed it yet here on this setup, and go for 10 ticks on the first one, and I go for that swing high on the second one. So I'll be raising the second profit target. I start out initially, I set it at 20. I'm going to move that thing up, goose that thing up as I can through the course of this. Okay, and looks like we're going in the right direction now. Okay, we've been in this thing for a little while now, and we're just real close to but haven't quite hit our target price just yet. Coming towards it. Nope, not quite. But you can see I moved the stop, and if you have one contract, that'd probably get there. Finally, we get filled on it. I moved my stop to break even. When you hit our price or get a tick away, don't turn something that made 10 ticks into a losing trade. I'm going to raise this up higher if I can. And already, gosh, the thing went up to 19 ticks already. So our stop on the second one, which trails by 19, is at break even. So the live calls room, Trade Precision's live calls room, where you get to hear my melodious voice, is open every here now we got plus 20 on it already. It's open every Monday through Friday from 8:45 until either we have a good day or 2:30. We usually try to do the room around the oil market, but that's not the only market that we trade or we look at for calls. We look at the ES, we look at the Euro, we look at the Russell, gold. And I think probably, the NQ, we're looking at the NASDAQ now. We're looking at a couple different things. Like I said, now what I'm doing is I'm trailing by 19 ticks, but I have my target up there at just underneath where that swing high is. And you can see that we've got like about 45, 46 ticks out of the thing already. Be nice to get all the way up there, but it looks like it's retreating now. We had our stop. Looks like it's holding. If we get now, we made 28 on this one and 10 on the first. If we get hit right now, hope we don't, but if we do, that's what's going to happen. And then but still a pretty good, because it's still fairly early. It's only 20 minutes into the thing, and you've got a couple $100 locked away. And this is what we do. So we have no indicators on the charts, nothing to confuse us, nothing to look at, and we just if you learn the methodology, you'll see why we declare a resistance level or support level, and we're 100% confident, and it's clear and it's objective. That's what we say. Our levels are objective. We're not waiting for an indicator to turn or comparing the 5-minute to the 15-minute or anything like that. It's 100% objective when we call a level, and we run with it. And then what you do with it, that's up to you. It's easy to say, but it's tricky to do. And we try to do these demonstration videos just so that you see, that the potential, and really so that you can see, so that it entices you to come into the live calls room, because in there you'll see that we actually do, come through, and this is the same call that I made in the room, and you'll see another one, on and on and on. Any of the videos you watch, they're calls that I actually made in the room. We're one tick away, and there we get stopped out on it. So not bad on this, and that's one method for trailing your stop. So, it's only like 9:15, 9:20, and already had a pretty good morning so far. Okay, now we're setting up on a little different market. This is the Russell, the TF, and we've got a support level here at 821.50, and we're going to take a look at that. We're coming down towards it. We're not quite there yet. It's coming down pretty fast towards our level, so we'll see. We're within a tick, and there we got filled on it. And right away it turns around, and we got 4 ticks on it already. Same thing, I've got the same kind of setup, and I've got to switch that, I think, to like 12 ticks, because that's what I'm going in the room. I just haven't gotten around to doing it on this setup, on this dome. So I don't show the dome in the trading room. It's just too complicated to try and show. And really, I hate to show it in a way. I'd rather have you guys decide, based on your own, like I say, aversion to risk, as to how you would like to make the trade yourself, not just do by what I do, but have you guys come up with what you would like to do. So far, it looks like we've taken about 3 ticks of heat on this thing, and I hope that's enough. You have to have a little bit of patience to see if this thing is going to turn around here. Well, it took us a little while, but this thing did kind of like move back around. So we'll see. And we filled our first one already. That was quick. Wow, it just blew like right through it there. And that one there, we're moving up. We're going to move that one up towards that swing high up there, like 25. We'll move it up to about 325. See if we can get it up even higher. I think like 25. 20 or something like that, and we'll see. And we're trailing on the stop too. So we're in a position right now that we're guaranteed that it's not a losing trade. And really, you look for your big profit on the second, and a lot depends on what you need to do with your account. If it's capital appreciation or capital preservation. If it's capital preservation, then probably, we'll keep it right there. We'll keep it at 25.20. That's about 5 ticks below where it's gotten up to, or where that swing high was from up there. But if capital appreciation is important, then you could probably go with a bigger stop. Now, it's like our stop's right at, where we would be break even, so we'd end up with 10 ticks on this. Well, after a while, we got this thing up, And now we're going to lock in like another 9 ticks right now. And if it gets all the way up to our stop there, that's like, it's like 40 ticks, 41 ticks or something like that. If we make it all the way up there, we'll see. The live calls room, these are calls that we make all the time without our indicators, and you can see we did a pretty good job of catching that turn, right where it turned. That's how good our indicators are. Looks like we took 6 ticks of heat total. So really not a bad way to go. And we're close now. We're close to our level. Maybe I should goose it up a little bit higher. But this is kind of what we do daily. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact us. But like I said, it's hard to show the dome and everything in the room. And just and try to make the system your own. What you're comfortable with on how you set your stops. And there is a wrong way, but there's no real right way. It's really hard. Come on. There we just got filled, and look at that. It's coming right back down. So we just got filled. So not a bad way. And before 10 o'clock, we've had 2 real good moves. So you guys, have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or Mario or whatever. And we do offer a 5-day free trial, and it's as long as the room is open that day. So we're welcome to have you come and join us. And it's real cheap to be in our room too. Only $149 for the month. So, really have a great night, everyone. And we'll look for you in the trading room tomorrow. Thanks. Bye, everyone.